Hello, all of my storytellers, or no, all my listeners. Freak. Okay, let's. I don't want to talk about that. Okay. So I'm gonna go start off with the announcements. I've recently, not exactly recently, I think I've been in it for like almost 2 months now. Been in this group called the 7 Deadly Sins, and I'll link the channel down below. It's called 7 Deadly Sins, what else? I'll link the channel down below, and also the Discord to that, and also link my Discord down below. So if you want to check those out, make sure to do so. And also, give me recommendations of stories you want me to do, like Wattpad or fan fiction stories you want me to do in the comments. But recently, like the next 3 what ifs you see from me are going to be of my own. So, and if you want what the heck? Recommendations for any of those stories, might put some in the description. I don't really know if I want to. It matters if I remember or not, or if I feel like I want to. But yeah, make sure to go check that stuff out. Now, as you can see from the thumbnail, it is what if Deku was immortal. So this is gonna be a fun one. And I really have a good, unique story for this one. And I think I'm gonna really like this one. But yeah, so I haven't. Let's get into the start, and I'll say what I was gonna say. We have after Zeno, erase Zamasu, or whatever the combined two were called, because I haven't watched that junk in 2 years. Get erased. I don't know exactly if they're soul and spirit and anything gets erased, but let's just say his power. But yeah, his power gets mixed up in dimensions and stuff, and goes all the way to the My Hero Academia universe. As Inkle was pushing baby Deku out, or Zuko out, it goes right straight into his body. She brings him out, and Doctor gets the baby. No, she gives Inkle the baby, and they notice that his eye color was just not green but black. It's just black. Not the whole thing, not the the pupil is white, and the outside is black, but the outside of the outside is still white. You know what I mean? So they just thought that was a part of maybe his quirk or something. The baby gets a Zuko, or a nurse that wasn't there gets Zuko and drops him, because she never saw that before, because she was new. So the baby, they would hear a crack, and they thought that Zuko broke his neck, or he broke something. His neck did break, but because of his immortality, and I'm gonna say he just has instant regeneration, just because he was able to survive. When they picked him up, he was just laughing. So because of that, they thought this is weird, so they kept Izuku in the hospital until his first birthday. They have been doing minor tests, because he's just still a baby, you know what I mean? They think it's for the next generation of quirks, or just a quirk that is very powerful that they can't detect it. So yeah, by the time he is 1, he's able to understand like how to wrap people's, like if they got wounds, how to wrap them, how to put band-aids on people, and can read very good, like 6th grade, like over average middle schooler type reading, you know what I mean? Because that's my reading. Let's not talk about that. So yeah, like by the way, age of 1, it's gonna be very smart by the end of this, or at least this part, because I plan on going on for a good, no actually, gotta go on for like 15 minutes actually, 15 minutes, shortest what if I've ever done. By the way, if you didn't know, I have another channel, and if you're able to find it, bro, props to you, because I gotta delete every single video at this point. I don't know what I was thinking, bro. I was in my hyper state of mind right there. I wasn't mentally good at that point, I don't think. I just been stressed out with school. I just wanted to be in my room all day, just going to sleep, listening to what is. I was like a freaking high school dropout type shit. Let's get into that. So we get to when Izuku is 4. He doesn't go to the Cork Doctor, but he develops the Keyblade and the Key Scythe. He's only able to use them to 50%. And to the people that like OP characters, don't worry, he's going to be very OP. Okay, and the people that don't like OP characters, by the end of this, you might not want to keep watching. Okay, so yeah, no, I can go longer. I don't need the gameplay. But this is very dangerous. I don't need. Okay, fine. I can do that. So seems like you won't have gameplay. I'll record some gameplay in the next one. Yeah, I can record gameplay in the next one. But yeah, you just see this. I was gonna use my supreme editing skills and put overlay and all that and stuff. It's gonna be pretty cool. But I'm actually like really. It's 1:18 a.m. But yeah, I can keep going. Oh, and tell me if the music in the background is a little too loud. But let's get into this. So, we're gonna skip to when he is 5. By that time, he's able to have about, let's say, 75%. He's able to use 75% of Key Scythe and Keyblade. So yeah. Izuku, by the way, has read half of the books ever created. And his IQ currently is 205. At the age of 5, if I'm correct. If I made him that age. And half of his life has been in the hospital. He's been hanging out with the doctors. By this time, he's almost as good as, one of the best, the best doctor in the world. He's almost as good as the best doctor. Not in this world. I'm gonna say in that world, because, they have quirks. Almost as good as the nurse lady that will give you a kiss and you'll magically heal. Dang, I haven't watched that. I haven't watched My Hero Academia in a year. Actually, more than that. Oh, this is my favorite song. It's really good. So freak. I don't know if I said this, but he's also homeschooled. He's really smart, if you didn't tell. So currently he has been so on the day after his 5th birthday, they decided to take a road trip. Or no, his really weird uncle decides to take him on a road trip. So as they were going on the road trip, his uncle was acting very strange and looked around like he was really worried like somebody was gonna get him. So they start driving up this mountain with a cliff, and he decides to go off the highway and go over the cliff. And the only reason he took a Zugu with him was because he just disliked him. Because he was over, let's say, like, there was Hasashi's father owned this really big company, and they were, like, really rich. So, instead of getting it passed down to Hasashi or his brother, it ends up getting passed down to Izuku. So, the uncle didn't want that, so he would rather take out Izuku with him. But he did not know about Izuku being, or what the doctors think, like, very high speeds of regeneration, which was really immortality. If you couldn't tell by the title. So they do that, and yeah, it goes. Oh, this is another good one too. Oh my god, bro. I listen to all these when I go to freaking sleep, bro. They're the best. It helps a lot. Bro, I get so many nostalgia, bro. Childhood was the best. I almost just cried, bro. Oh my god, what I would give to be just a little kid again, bro. Saving Spurs used to be shit, bro. But yeah, new kids won't understand. You have 5. Actually, no, the 5-year-olds actually might. But wait, why would there be 5-year-old? Never mind. If you don't know what Steven Universe is, you're missing out. Like, bro, binge watch it. It's really good, and it has like a few sequels. It has a movie, has a future, bro. Do your research, you understand. It recently got canceled. I have no idea why. I don't think it actually got canceled. I just think they ended the show. It was really good. Make sure to go watch that. By the way, I'm not getting paid. But please sponsor me, Cartoon Network, if you don't mind. Give me some moolah. Okay. Let's get back into this. So we have Izuku coming out of the car with scars all over his body. If you see the picture, you see the scars on his hand, on his arm, and it's because of that. So it was really bad injuries, like not Zamasu's junk could have did it, but like, he didn't fully have mastery over the power. Like I said, I'm going to keep it not exactly the slowest pace. It's still very fast, but it's not the fastest I could make it, because I could have made him been born with all this power, and by this time rule the world. But like I said, we're not going that fast pace. The ambulance get there, they see how Zuko is, and they're like, what, how? So let's skip to when the anime is about to start. During that time, almost half of his days he spends in a hospital. They had to do way more testing, and he was able to read almost every book in the world. By this time, his IQ raised by 50, so he's at 255 IQ. Very 5 head, big brain. No, I recently was having a debate in my mind, like, do I really mess with these freaking KW? Bro, what is a Pog U, bro? I was having a debate with that, because in my mind, because I watch Tommy, and I was thinking like, wait, Tommy and it doesn't exactly use all that. No, I could start a controversy just saying this. I'm not even that big, but this is how the internet is. You can be the tiniest little creator and start a whole debate. I've seen that happen before. I'm not gonna get into that. If you want to see a video about that, I might make it a unlisted video. Put in a link of it in the comment section. No, I mean the description, and then you can debate with it in the comments and stuff. But like I said, it's not really gonna be on my It's not gonna really be on here, because I don't want that on my page. So it's gonna be unlisted. If you really want to see that, like, so we have, he's really smart. He is the best. Yeah, her name is Recovery Girl. He's as good, if not better. I say almost as, and if not better, because like she can actually just kiss somebody and heal all their wounds, like, you know. But yeah, Zuko can't exactly do that, but he'll put his hand over you and you'll magically just be good, bro. But it does take like 10 seconds or something like that, which is like Recovery Girl's, like hers is instant, if I'm correct. But yeah, bro, I don't think the villains in freaking My Hero Academia are just stupid. I don't think they get how easy, like how long ago they could have killed Recovery Girl. Like, bro, I don't think y'all get how much of an impact like Recovery Girl has on the freaking heroes, bro. If she hasn't been there, bro, like All Might might not have been alive type deal. You know what I mean? Like, it's really insane. They could have been killed her, but I don't even know if no, because the UA trader would have been like knew about Recovery Girl and what her powers are. So no, it's dumb. Not like the creators or anything, just the villain. But also saying that, never mind. Never mind. So, so he doesn't know Bakugo or anything like that, because like I said, he's homeschooled and spends like actually like half of his life in the hospital, so never really gets to meet anybody. So he decides he wants to go off to UA and become a hero. Just because, like, by this time he would know, like, how smart he is, bro. He would know that he's immortal, so, like, what's the point of being very bored and not doing anything? Because he can live forever until, if he wants to die, pretty much. That's what I'm gonna make it as. Bro, because being immortal would not be the greatest. So if I had the chance, I would rather be immortal with having the switch to not be immortal. You know what I mean? But I still want to be that age and then grow old. Or actually just snap my fingers and I die. It's either or at this point. I don't know if you could consider that greedy. It's like, I feel like people would like the joy of being immortal, but after a while it would suck because you see every person that you love just die, you know what I mean? Go to their funeral. Be like 160 and go to all your freaking friends and family's funerals. And you're like, bro, it's the 8th time this month. Like, bro, what? But yeah. Okay, what else could I say about this concept? No, I don't want to end it off here. So, I don't want to see that. Okay. Yeah, he decides to go to UA. He takes the entrance exam, and they notice, like, Izuku. By the way, Izuku's, like, really silent. Like, so, like, Ida or Bakugo or anybody nobody messes with him. He doesn't trip or anything because, like I said, he's very smart. So he knows of his abilities. So he will be able to be very confident, or at least know what he's capable of, and not be afraid. And Izuku is really, like, good at fighting. He's black belt in everything that has something to do with belts. Top of pretty much every martial art. So he's able to, like, one-shot freaking 0-pointers, you know what I mean? So he starts, like, just beating on things. 0-pointer comes out, banks that, and by the end of it, he has 1,600 points. Let's just say that. And in a total, there's 5,000 points. And there's, like, let's say, like, 150 kids there. So, yeah. No, let's say, like, 1,500 points. He gets 1,500. But, yeah, there's, like, 150 kids there. So, he gets that, and he's all, like, bro, he's all good. He can go in easily. That's, like, way past, like, on my score. Let's say because of, like, all for one, like, there's a lot of depletion in kids that have quirks, and that's why there's a low amount, because, bro, that means every person at least had to have gotten, like, 100 points. Actually, no. And that'll be 10, no, never mind. Yeah, no, I'm still gonna say that, but, you know, Sorry for that. And then after a few days, he gets a letter saying he was first. He got more than All Might. He currently holds the record, and that he got accepted to UA. His mom is overjoyed. Deku is not emotionless. He just doesn't care. You know what I mean? Bro, I'm about to have fun with this. I'm gonna give you, like, I'm gonna give you what this all was. Like, Izuku being, like, a menace to society. Not, like, Black Air... You'll get it when I make it. Not tonight. I'm gonna make it some other day, but... Because I haven't made the thumbnail, made a plan for it at all. The fact is that I have plans for I make the what if before I even record it. So, like, I have plans for it, but I'm a person that isn't like. I'm a person that is not exactly the easiest to distract, but I can like stir away from a lot of things, and I think it's because I like change the subject a lot. Yeah, let's not get into that either. And so yeah, he gets into class UA. He doesn't bother thinking why the door is so big. Like, you know, there's people with quirks that make them giant. You know, bro. In my opinion, that was just stupid to even think that. I don't know if that was exactly from the what ifs, or if, bro, because at this point, Naruto's got messed up for me because of freaking what ifs. Like, what ifs, I watched over hundreds of what ifs at this point in time, and my mind just been like, and like, it got infused with the anime, so I don't really know a lot about the animes anymore at this point. I used to be a master at freaking Naruto. Now I can barely remember like a regular Shippuden. That's, yeah. So yeah, he walks in there, he sees. Would Bakugo still have that type of mentality? No, right? And let's say he's a little bit more calmer. So he has his foot on the desk, but he asks him to like please stop doing it. So he's like sure, like I don't want to start a fight. So he just does it. Zuko walks in, takes a seat, and like he notices Azawa, but just lets him take a nap. As people come in, he's like, he goes to the front of the class and says, "Everybody be quiet. Teacher is sleeping. Let him get some rest, and then he'll wake up and teach us." If I'm correct, it took like 8 minutes for them to be quiet. So let's just say, like they immediately became quiet already, but like it took him 5 minutes to wake up from his nap or whatever. And he's like, good. You guys are pretty like good, you know. Or he says that in his mind. So he's like, today we'll be doing a quirk assessment test, and Araka, like I said, freaking like what if has me, bro. I dislike freaking Araka, bro. It's really because of freaking what ifs. They made her the bad guy. It just made her very stupid. I don't want that shit to be in the anime at this point. What ifs also made me hate soccer. I mean, what ifs got me into like really into anime. Like, I already dislike soccer, but bro, it made me absolutely hate her. And I still can't believe there's people that actually liked her just because, like, you know, she grew in character. Bro, she would say stuff about Naruto didn't have. No, y'all tripping. Y'all have the audacity to say you're Naruto fans. And you can be like, oh my god, I could just watch Naruto because I want to watch freaking. Bro, get out of my face. Get out of my house. Get out of my planet. Get out of my universe. Get out of my dimension. Get out of my Bro, just get out. Get out of my multi-dimension port. Let's stop. So, then she asks, like, why won't we go to the auditorium to get all the blah, 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 right? He's like, cause it's a lot of bullcrap, and I'm the leader. So, she immediately shuts up, and they go and get changed. Zuko's body is completely ripped, bro. It has scars here and there. No, it has scars not exactly almost everywhere. It's like 4 scars in the front, like 5 scars in the back. You know how Luffy has like that X? Let's say he has like, but the X goes down all the way to the bottom of his torso to the top of his torso, like a big X across, and that's from the car crash also. like there was two doors that got together, and as it was falling, the two doors got into an X formation, and you know, his body went on. You know what I mean? I'm gonna fall asleep while doing this. I'm making myself fall asleep at this point. Oh, freak. So yeah. So they noticed like Zuko has like a 10-pack, no homo. By the way, this whole thing I'm about to say is no homo. Zuko has like a 10-pack. Absolutely shredded, bro. But yeah. Mineta tries to sneak. No, Mineta is actually like, I can actually respect him, bro. So I'll say like Mineta has a 6-pack. He's about 5'11". So he's like he's a decent looking guy. He's not exactly I mean, he still is a pervert, but at least he can actually get girls. Tries to look through there, but the girls aren't that smart. He's able to catch a few, but because he's very loud, they end up catching him. But it did take them a good while. Cause I gotta give it to Mineta. I mean, I wouldn't do it, but no, I just see a lot of people like trash talk him. You know, and I feel a little sad for him. He's alright, I guess, but you know. But yeah, they get out there, and the girls can see like Zuko is just shredded, and they are just blushing. By the way, I don't exactly have a no, there isn't going to be a ship unless I make an OC that is immortal. But yeah, I'll do that in part 2. Actually, no, I won't be able to make 4 videos tonight. I'm actually like really exhausted. I've got like 5 minutes more. So we have. Sorry, my nose is stuffy. And they do the ball throw. Zuko gets his keyblade and forms it into a bat. By the way, he has complete mastery over it. How much did I say his IQ was I saying like his IQ was that at like 5, 255 at 5, or when he became? Never mind. No, his IQ is almost in the 300s at this point, bro. Yeah, so he's really smart. He knows angles, trajectory, coordinates, and crap like that. It makes it go very perfect and gets infinity. Because it was circling around Earth's, not in Earth's atmosphere, but circling around Earth's atmosphere. Just say it like that. Bro, why did Araka even have to do the ball throw at this point? Because he already wasn't. Like, as soon as she got into space, it was over. In all the other tests, he gets first, and yeah. I think I might end it off here. Cause I'm sorry, I'm really tired. I'm gonna upload this in the morning. So, probably don't know, but expect the video at like maybe 1 o'clock, because I'm probably just gonna fall asleep right now and sleep until then. Good night, you guys.